God and our Creator intended that our food should be our medicine. That is why we are here, to educate each other on how we can use different foods to benefit our being. Remember, you are what you eat. So make sure whatever you put on your plate is the best for maintenance and restoration of your health. This is your health educator, Mary. We will be discussing on seed cycling. We are going to start on a series of videos that discusses on seed cycling. That is, we will be discussing a certain seed type of seed whenever time allows, so that we may be informed on the importances of seeds to our bodies and our health. God is our creator. He is our maker. He knows what is best for us. He knows what is best to maintain and restore our health. And that is why after he created Adam and Eve in Eden, he made clear that their food were to be from the ground, from the earth. Remember, they were created using dust, and dust or the soil contains a lot of minerals in them. So whatever is grown in the soil contains a lot of minerals and nutrients, which are so much important. They are the one that maintains us. The minerals are the ones that make cells. Those nutrients are the ones that makes new cells. Our cells are always renewed. They are made new. Sometimes the cells have to die, and then you need to make new cells. So if you don't have if you don't have minerals, if you don't have enough nutrients in your body, you may not make good cells. You may not make even enough cells. So you should always make sure that whatever you are eating can be able to regenerate life. Remember, these seeds were given to Adam even before sin, because God knew that Adam still needed to maintain his life even before sin. And God knew, because he created him from the ground, from the dust, the best food that can maintain him is that which comes from the ground, or from the dust, or from the soil. So that is why he instructs him. From the book of Genesis chapter 1, verse 29, it's going to be guiding us. From the book of Genesis chapter 1, verse 29, it says, "And God said, See, I have given you every herb that yields seed, which is on the face of all the earth, and every tree whose fruit yields seed, to you it shall be for food." So God is our creator. He is our maker. He knows what is best for us. He knows what is best to maintain us. All those who makes maybe machines, they know what is best to be used to maintain those machines. So God, being our maker, he knows what is best food for us. That is why he is giving Adam seeds. Why seeds? Because seeds contains life in them. And that is why when you put them inside the soil, they grow, because they have got germ. That germ is what grows. The germ in the seeds contains the seed of life. That seed of life is very necessary to maintain us. Imagine, life should beget life. For example, a dead person cannot maybe bear a child, because she is lifeless. But a living person can reproduce, because that person is living. So if you eat dead food, do you think it is going to maintain your life? No, it is not going to maintain your life. So always make sure that you eat that food that is able to maintain your life. The food that contains life in itself. For example, now the seeds, because when you plant the seeds, they grow, even they produce more. Maybe you plant one seed, but it gets you many other seeds. So seeds are very important to our life, and that is why it is the first diet given to Adam by God, because God is all wise. He is full of wisdom. He knows our bodies. He knows what we need most, and that is why he chose these seeds as the first diet for Adam, even before sin, because Adam still needed to maintain his life. He needed to make it continue being good. So that is what the seeds does. Don't wait to be sick in order to use these seeds. Use them when you are in good health so that you can maintain it. Remember, health is wealth. When you lose your health, that is when you know you are not happy. That is when you know that this life is not happy if you are not in good health. You may have a lot of money in the bank. You may have a lot of investments. But once you get sick, you cannot be able to enjoy. Once you are not in good health, even your family cannot be happy because they have always to consider you in your suffering. So always make sure that the first priority in your life is to do all those things that you can do to maintain your health. And God is giving us the first diet, which He knows is the best for us. So seeds are very important. They contain a lot of minerals. They contain a lot of nutrients. The seed of life in the seed germ renews our cells. Remember, we make new cells after a certain period of time. So if you don't have enough minerals, enough nutrients, how are you going to make those new cells? Also remember, it is the minerals makes hormones. And hormones are needed in different systems in our bodies. So if you don't have enough hormone in your body, enough minerals in your body, how are you going to make new hormones? That is why you may suffer from hormonal imbalances. That is why you may suffer from some lifestyle diseases. That is why you may see your weight is changing, because our bodies are controlled by hormones, and hormones are made by nutrients, especially minerals. So if you don't have enough minerals, your body is not going to be in good health. So remember, you are made to make God happy. You are made to make God happy and also to worship Him, to serve Him. So if you are not in good health, you cannot serve God. So God is wishing us that we may have a good health for His own glory first, then for His service, and also for the service to the humanity. When you are not in good health, you are not able to make any effort for the sake of others and even for the sake of God. So, friends, always make sure that the food you put on your table is very nutritious. It is what you need to maintain your health. Don't just consider the taste and the sight. It's good. The taste is good. The sight also is good, but also consider the nutrients you are going to gain from that food. So, friends, we will be discussing each food, each seed, so that we may know the benefits of each of them to our bodies. But generally, seeds are very important. They contain a lot of nutrients, especially minerals, that are so much needed for maintenance of every system in your body. Even your brains needs nutrients. Without enough nutrients, you are going to suffer from various diseases or conditions. So, friends, always make sure that the food you put on your table is for the building of your body, for strengthening you, for maintaining you, not just for making you feel good. Make sure that that food is your medicine, because your food should be your first medicine. Before you consult your doctor and he gives you a lot of medications, make sure that your food is your medicine first. After eating good food, then you may consult your doctor. I'm your health educator, Mary. We will be discussing a lot. I know you are going to be enlightened. I know you will not remain the same again, because these seeds are available. Most of the health shops, the health stores, they sell these seeds. Even the health stores, they sell these seeds, so they are available. Even some supermarkets are selling these seeds nowadays. So you can't say that you can't access them. They are available. So just make sure you look for them, have them in your house. Use every day. Use a different seed, so that by the end of the month you have gained a lot of minerals from each seed, so that your body may grow well. Being big is not being in good health, but when you are in a good condition, you are going to feel it even from inside you. So friends, make sure that you use a lot of minerals, you use a lot of seeds, fruits, because also fruits contains these minerals because they contain seeds in them. So friends, be blessed. I know we'll be enlightened. We are going to make changes in our lives and we are going to get better. Thank you.